The following is from one of our training DVDs titled Module 6, Part 1, Outcome-Based Curriculum. In this segment, we discuss the reason why an outcome-based curriculum is used to help transition children to kindergarten, and we define briefly what an outcome is as it pertains to early childhood development.
At Schools Cool, we recognize a need in many of our families to prepare their children for kindergarten. For a variety of reasons, children were not ready to enter the school system. As we have mentioned previously, they were lacking basic skills in peer relationships, personal awareness, respecting the rights of others, self-regulation, and literacy and numeracy. From this understanding, the creators of Schools Cool recognized that a program that addressed these areas would need to be specific to the tasks, in other words, outcome-based. From here, the Schools Cool program was developed, creating 122 measurable activities, each with its own learning outcome. At Schools Cool, we place the emphasis on learning outcomes that help children transition to kindergarten. For example, the child's ability to take turns, join in activities with other children, and identify letters and numbers. We can see a child's placement and progress with respect to these outcomes using the activities in the kit and the developmental checklist. With this knowledge, we can then plan next steps to help move this child to the next stage of their development. When you enter a Schools Cool classroom, it will appear similar to other child care programs. Children will be engaged in a number of activities. The difference is that each activity has an outcome attached to it. For example, when the children are writing their name or drawing a picture, the outcome may be using simple writing materials successfully. Instructors are trained to observe, measure, and track the children's skill level with regard to that outcome. In your instructor workbook, turn to the page titled Children's Programming Using an Outcome Focus. In a moment, I will ask you to read through the text in this section to obtain further information about using an outcome-focused curriculum. When you are finished, resume the video. Please pause the video now. Now that we have established that Schools Cool uses an outcome-based curriculum, we will take some time to define outcomes, see what they look like, and how they can be measured using the developmental checklist. Outcomes are clear, observable demonstrations of student learning that occur after a significant set of learning experiences. In other words, an outcome is an observable statement that reflects a desired skill or objective that is developmentally appropriate, such as identify the letters of your first name. Children are provided with opportunities to experiment, practice, and reflect on the skill so that an observer can measure their level of performance and understanding. In this situation, children would be exposed to letters at circle time, in small instructional groups, and at the play centers. Instructors watch and listen and then evaluate the child's ability to identify the letters in their first name.
If you would like to find out which outcomes were selected by Schools Cool to move children along a developmental continuum, or if you'd like to learn more about the outcome-based curriculum, please visit our website at www.schoolscool.com. You can sign up to receive 2 free training videos titled The 10 Components to a Highly Effective School Readiness Program. Just enter your name and email to get full access. Finally, there is a system which produces measurable results. The Schools Cool program increases skill development by up to 1 year in just 72 hours.